Hey everyone, it's Joe from Spring Breakers. I don't usually do these types of videos, but I was watching some old gameplay of Battlefield Hardline, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. You know, a lot of my friends don't like Battlefield Hardline. I had no problem with it. I had a blast playing it. I did like the cops and robbers aspect of the whole thing, and the sound design of the game I thought was pretty good. For an example, this tower falling in the game, I could watch this go on for hours. I just love destruction, and why games don't include more destructible environments is beyond me. If Call of Duty added destructible environments, I think it'd be so much better of a game, but that's just besides the point because they'll probably never do it. But let me just shut up and just show you the tower falling by itself, and then you tell me.
Watch out! Let's get ready!
Like, come on. That shit was loud. But I used to have one of those gaming chairs with the speakers in them, and I felt like I was in the game, that the blast was so loud. I'm like shaking, that my whole house was shaking. I felt like, I don't know what I was, I was there. To me, like every other Battlefield game, it felt like chaos, and you could see in this example, there's so much stuff going around. And this game released in 2015, and the graphics are pretty good, and I would say up to par as what they are right now, in my opinion. Battlefield 2042 does look pretty good graphics-wise, except for the glitches that it had. And I was really hyped for it. I really wanted it to be the Battlefield game. It was supposed to bring everything back from the old and make it kind of new. But it didn't come out great. I can't really have a perfect opinion on it because I never played it, but I did see, I watched so much gameplay on it, and it didn't look like something I would want to play, so I didn't want to really waste my money on it. But hopefully they could pick it up next year, or 2 years, 3 years from now, and create a Battlefield that we all want. Alright, let me get back on track here because we're not talking about Battlefield 2042, we're talking about Battlefield Hardline. I also think there were other cool destructible environments as well in the other maps. But besides that, the gunplay was pretty fair in my opinion. I had no problem with the gunplay. I had no complaints on any maps. Every map to me was pretty good in my opinion. Maybe it's me being nostalgic, but I don't know, I really liked the game. And I played the campaign like 3 times. I don't know why, I just really liked the campaign for whatever reason. I thought it was pretty fun. And a really weird thing I like about the game is the music that pops on in the radio in the cars or whatever vehicle you're in. I thought the view was pretty good, and when you're trying to run away or you're trying to, shoot out the window, I think it was pretty fun and hype music that you're shooting to as well. I thought that was a pretty cool gimmick. Battlefield does have their fair share of Easter eggs. For example, there's me and my friend Nico, we're driving on a couch, just eliminating players as we're just driving a couch through the map, which is just hilarious to me. And people did have their gripes. I looked up, some people had problems with the time to kill or the weapon balancing, but all in all, I still had fun. And looking back at it, it was a great time. Honestly, to me, you could say the same thing about the new Modern Warfare, 2, 2022. It doesn't seem balanced to me. The time to kill is weird, the gun balancing is weird, and they have so many things in that game that just don't make sense, but I'd rather play Battlefield Hardline than Modern Warfare 2022. That's just my opinion. Don't kill me for it. Like, for example, just a quick rant. Where's 2v2? They take everything good about one game, they take it out. Where's 2v2? That's all I want to play. I can go on and on about how much Call of Duty is frustrating me, but this is, Battlefield Hardline, the love. Yeah, but all in all, I think this game's great. I wish they made it, Battlefield Hardline 2, but I really don't think they're ever going to make that, and I don't think it would be good as the first one, so. And it seems like you can't play that game without modders or hackers, and it's pretty dead, so. I'll pour one out for Battlefield Hardline, because of how much I love that game. Like I said, I never really do videos like this. I was just watching old gameplay, and I'm like, you know what? I really love that game. It brings back a lot of memories that I've had. So that's really about it. Thank you for being a spring breaker if you are. If you're not, subscribe if you want. And see you on the next one. Peace out.